Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy back at you with another video. I'm sitting outside, chilling in the rain. It feels great out here. And I'm on my little break, and I was gonna knock this quick little video out real quick. Beautiful rain outside, man. And I want to talk about these females, man. I don't know, I've been getting a lot of mixed views about these type of videos, but what the hell, I was bored. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why man can't find Miss Right. You know why he can't find Miss Right? Because Miss Right doesn't exist. I know a lot of people are not gonna like this, but let's just tell the truth. Miss Right doesn't exist. She's a fictional story. She's a fictional tale. And the main reason why I did this video outside today is because look at the weather outside, right? You see the rain, right? When the weather is sunny, they all aboard, ain't they? But how many women can you find stick with you when the weather looks like this? When it's gray outside, when it's raining, when it's lightning outside. How many women gonna be in there with you, fellas? Can we talk for real? Can I talk for a minute? Y'all hear me? How many women gonna stick with you? Let you go in there, let's say that tomorrow Monday. And let's say the boss man say, look, before you leave, we need to talk to you about something, right? So you say to yourself, okay, sir, I'll be there in a minute. So let's say your shift is 7 to 3, right? About 10 minutes to 3, before it's time to go home, they say, look, we need to talk to you. You need to come to the office. Mind you, your job is paying you good money. And they tell you you're fired. They fire you. You got to go home and tell your lovely wife or girlfriend that you claim to be Miss Forever, the woman that you say that's gonna love, that say they're gonna love you and everything. You lose your job for a few months. You lose your car for a few months. You find how many people with you. That's why I want y'all to look at the rain. Look at the raindrops. You find out in times of adversity, you find out whether women are with you or not, because they're not going to be. Only thing women care about is right now. Women don't want to wait on nothing. Women have no patience. That's why a lot of their relationships and marriages fail, because they don't want to wait on anything. And not just, well, I want to say this too, people just in life. A lot of times in life, people just don't have patience. And that's where a lot of things in life, their life gets derailed, because you gotta have patience. And women just don't have patience, man. They don't wanna wait on nothing. They don't wanna date a guy, he doesn't have a car, or, not all, but majority. He has to have a car, he has to have a crib. But see, they want the man to have everything. They want a man to have everything, but they want to bring absolutely nothing to the table. And you got to understand that, and I'm talking to the fellas on this, if she can't be there for you at your brightest, why keep her when you're at your, my bad, let me say it over. If she can't be at your darkest, why have her at your brightest? You find out when things go bad, when things go wrong, you find out how many people with you and who are not. And these women just, they don't have no patience. They want you to already have it. But isn't it better to have a relationship with somebody where you stay in a one-bedroom apartment, eating hamburger helper every day and grind together and rise to the top together. But see, that doesn't exist. People don't want to wait on anything. People want instant success. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You know, they want, and that's a woman's dilemma. That's a woman's problem. Because they want to plant the orange seed in the ground. But tomorrow they want to eat an orange. It doesn't work like that. It takes time. It takes time to accumulate, to have wealth, to have success. It takes time. But women don't want to wait. They quit for everything. Things go wrong. They ready to run to the lawyer. They ready to run. Why not stick it around and have patience, and things will get better. But life, there's no patience. These women they want to be there when it's sunny, but nobody wants to be there when it's raining outside. I'm not hating on women. I'm just telling the truth. That's their problem. They expect everything, but bring nothing. They want the guy to have the car. They want the guy to have this 6-figure salary. They want the guy that has a house or a townhouse or a nice apartment. But yet, they living with their mother and no car, 300 pounds with 5 kids, but they expect you to have everything. And it just doesn't work like that, man. They don't want to bring in nothing to help. You know, I just don't understand it. They wonder why they can't keep men, because they have no patience. And then what make it so tricky, right, is that when they ex or ex-husband meet somebody, their ex-husband told them, said, look, I want to start my own construction business. It's going to be a few years, baby, but can you ride with me? She laughed at him. She had no faith in him, right? So he may struggle a few years getting accounts, getting jobs. He's a struggling construction company. You know what's gonna happen? She gonna run. Because she don't believe that you're gonna do it. Because women don't have no patience. Some women just don't have patience. They don't have it. So you know what happens? I'm gonna tell you what happens. He meets a woman that said, you know what, baby, we're gonna do this together. And then the next thing you know, his company blows up. He becomes a millionaire. And you know what happens? His ex-wife is salty. Why are you salty? It could have been you if you would have been patient. They don't have patience, man. That's why I tell these guys, and I tell people, if you don't look out for yourself, who's gonna look out for you? Because in times of trouble, people will get funny on you. Just like this weather. You see the raindrops. When it's raining outside, you find out how many people sticking with you. Because when bad times reveals true man's heart, or a true woman's heart, it reveals it. Because some women just don't like adversity. They don't want to work with something. They complain how small the house is, but they don't want to put any money to get a bigger house. You complain about a car, but you don't want to put in the money to get a better car because they don't want to put in the work. A lot of these women are spoiled, entitled brats. They think that somebody owes them something. They think because you got a wet punani and a fat butt, that it takes a little bit more to build a relationship or a marriage than just sex. You got to bring more to the table. They don't want to work for nothing. People don't want to work for nothing. Like I read in this book, where it says that a man that looks at the sky shall not reap, and a man that follows the wind shall not sow. So what is that saying? That's saying that you can't live your life by the weather, because if you lived your life by the weather, you would never get nothing done. That's why it tells you, don't look at the sky. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Because even though you're looking outside right now, it might be raining right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. But whatever your life, it might be hard. It might be raining right now. But I promise you, if you keep grinding and keep working, block the noise. I know if you want to start your own business, a lot of people are going to tell you, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Yes, you can. And but at the end of the day, it's going to get better. The sun, it can't rain forever. Eventually, the sun is going to come out. That's all you got to do is just believe in yourself, whether they believe in you or not. That's the problem with society and today's women, that they're entitled, that they don't want. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but let's just tell the truth that Mrs. Right doesn't exist. She doesn't exist. She's Miss Right Now. And that's why we have a lot of women that are single and divorced right now, because they want everything right then. They don't want to wait. We have a microwave society. A lot of these women have a lot of microwaves. It's a lot of microwave societies out here where they don't want to wait for nothing. Don't the food taste better in the oven than in the microwave? But it amazes me how these women sit around and complain